Bible Archaeology Search and Exploration Institute, or BASE for short, claimed there is strong evidence that the Old Testament's Ark resting place is in Ethiopia. The Ark of the Covenant is one of the most sought after relics from the Bible, being the trunk said to contain the 10 Commandments handed down to Moses on Mount Sinai. It is said that the chest is made of wood and covered in gold, containing the 2 stone tablets along with other paraphernalia from the Bible. Ethiopia has long had a connection to the Ark, with Christians in the country outright claiming to be the current holders of the relic, with it under guard at the Church of Our Lady Mary of Zion. Now, the company-based archaeologists have claimed there is compelling evidence that the Ark was in fact taken to Africa by ancient Jews as it was sailed down the Nile. Biblical scholars mounted an expedition to Ethiopia as they believe the Ark was taken there after being shipped out of Israel to Egypt. Now, the company base does not 100% claim to have uncovered the Ark, but said the research has strong potential. Now, the company went on to say, quote, although the subject is controversial and clouded with confusion, one emerging theory indicates that the Ark of the Covenant was transported out of ancient Israel and may be in Ethiopia today. Now, as unusual as this may sound, the base team has uncovered compelling evidence that the Ark may well have been spirited up the Nile River to an eventual resting place in the remote highlands of ancient Kush, modern-day Ethiopia. Now, the company base goes on to allege that the biblical king Manasseh drove a sect of Jews out of Israel, and they took the Ark of the Covenant with them from its original resting place beneath the Temple Mount. Now, biblical scholars from there suggest that the Ark was taken to Egypt, where the organization claimed to have found evidence of it there. Now, investigators were dispatched who found the ruins of a replica Jewish temple, claims that they are backed by ancient scrolls such as a bundle of documents that were found there. Now, they continue to question where the Ark went next. Now, Base goes on to theorize that the Ark was then sailed down the river Nile to Ethiopia. Base believes that the temple found in Egypt was destroyed around 410 BC, so around then is when the Ark would have been shipped to Ethiopia. It has been described as the ideal refuge for the Ark, as it could not return to Israel due to persecution. Visiting the alleged site in Ethiopia, they went to meet with Christian monks who showed base investigators remains of what were said to be the altars for the ancient ritual sacrifice and remains of the makeshift tent that would have housed and protected the Ark. The monks also produced the 2 forks allegedly taken from Solomon's temple, the first temple in Jerusalem, that was destroyed in 587 BC. Now, the base scholars visited the Church of Our Lady Mary of Zion, but were denied access to the alleged Ark, but were given compelling testimony by the priests that was on site. No one can view the Ark except for the guardian monk, who is confined to the chapel looking after the golden crate until his death. What do you think? Is the Ark of the Covenant hidden in modern-day Ethiopia? Leave your comments below this video. Thanks for watching.